So what is up, bosses? It's your boy Boss Fatwod, and welcome back to another episode of 3 Random Games. This is episode number 48, and this time we are starting off with a game called Not All There. This, ladies and gentlemen, looks like a very cool horror game, so let's freaking begin, shall we? Once again, it's been a while since the last episode of 3 Random Games, but as I said before, rather than just doing a 3 Random Games video for the sake of it, I am now waiting until I actually have 3 really good looking horror games, or just 3 really good looking short games that I can play for this, not just playing just random games that have been put together in a day and are not that great. I wanted to wait to see if I could find 3 really good games, and I've exactly done that. So ready, so this is a game that I've seen it set in a car park, yeah, right here, and I've seen this car. Yeah, this game looks amazing, look at this. This might just be a preset, potentially, but the car and everything is very nice. I guess, do I just avoid this guy then, maybe? Is that what I'm doing, just not allowing him to run me over? I guess so. As long as I stay over here. This freaking zoom, Jesus Christ, that is... that's so freaking sudden, my god. In this, I can crouch, but not enough to get under there. Okay. We have a little area over here, though. We can go upstairs. I don't think there's anything over there, so I guess let's go up here. Run, rabbit, run! Fair enough. Oh, the rabbit didn't freaking run, I guess. If the rabbit freaking ran, it wouldn't be dead, would it? I guess that's just an Easter egg of some sort. Okay, this guy is here again. Thank you very much, mate. Is there anything on this side, though? I don't think I saw... Oh, here we go. We can actually go down here. Yeah, because I've seen that this is about 4 to 6 minutes, so I thought that that literally was it, just that area. Overlooked. This is very cool. This is actually really freaking cool. No, it's not. I thought it was freaking coming down here then. Jesus Christ. Very nice reflections and everything as well. Is he coming down here? I can't tell because of this freaking light. That light just constantly makes it look like he's there. Got traitor written on this one. Is this about me? So I'm the rabbit? I'm the person that's the traitor? Traited? Is that a word? I have no idea. I overlooked something, potentially. This is all me just being a bad person, I guess. So obviously we can't go through there. This card's gone. There's blood here now. Okay. That's never freaking good. I don't remember ever seeing blood and be like, yes, that's a good thing that we can see. Blood. That's freaking wonderful. I can, however, go through here, though. This is just... Okay, this is just where I started. Awesome. So, I mean, I can go in the middle, I guess. I can go where the car was. I don't think there's going to be anything here, though. What do I do now, then? Do I... Oh, the hell? Exactly as I said, what do I do now? That freaking happened. Oh, here we go. Oh, the main switch, yeah. It's freaking... It's obvious now. Hit you to drag? What? Oh, then it's... That's weird. That's reversed. Okay, that's weird. E to use. Then drag it up again. Very nice. Awesome. Well, that one worked, but actually opening it was the complete opposite. I was freaking moving the mouse left instead of right. What does that mean? That means here we go. Perfect. I can zoom in to show you guys before you see it properly. There we go. Now we can continue. Right, so I'm guessing it's just going to end right now because this game is relatively short. Yeah, here we go. So we do still follow the blood trail. Hell? Mate? Jesus Christ. Hell? What do I do about that? We got a guy with no head, a guy with no legs, a guy with just a freaking torso, and then we got a full body. Okay, oh, the blood's getting more bloody, apparently. That's brilliant. That's not me swearing, by the way. That's me just saying that the blood is more bloody. Oh, great. We've got my potential car on fire now. You're gonna freaking come alive, mate? That looks like the DeLorean? Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Much, my god. Oh, was that the end? On August 16th, 1995, local police discovered 6 bodies in an underground car park owned by Dezo Software Inc. 5 of the bodies were so severely mutilated that they could not be identified, but one of them was identified as a former employee who was working late on the night of the murders. Police caught the killer through security surveillance cameras in the car park. The killer is awaiting trial and is currently being locked down in a maximum security cell. The killer used a chainsaw to mutilate his victims. Intel says he was fired 2 years ago from Dezo and has since plotted his revenge. Okay, well that's the guy that we freaking saw. Jesus Christ. Well, that was the game, ladies and gentlemen, made by Aze or Aza Game Studio. Welcome to a game called Black Eyes, which by pure coincidence is actually made by the same person who made the last game, so it may be obvious as the main menu is like the black bar on the left and stuff like that, the settings and all of that. Then I went to the settings and it's exactly the same. It's exactly the same as the last one. Then I looked it up and it is actually, as I said before, made by the person that made the first one. And that, genuinely, I had no freaking clue. I just picked both of these because they look really good. Whatever you do, don't let here in. I didn't realize. Okay, maybe I missed some text in the first one. So is this in the same universe? I mean, clearly, if I said I picked 3 really good horror games and 2 of them, maybe even 3 of them, are made by this guy, then this guy genuinely is really good at making horror games. But here we go. By pure coincidence, this is another game made by the same person. I can't sleep, might as well explore my room. Okay, so the first one I picked because the graphics look really good and it was in a car park, and this one I picked because it was in a kid's room, and I really like horror games where you play as a kid, and like in a kid's room, especially as one of my favorite horror games of all time is Among the Sleep, where you play as a 2-year-old child in just like in a nightmare, and I won't spoil what it's about because I most likely will be playing the Enhanced Edition because I've never played the Enhanced Edition before. And the one thing I really want to see is just like the other ending that they added in the Enhanced Edition, which is very freaking cool. But yeah, if you haven't, I mean, I was about to say if you haven't checked out my series on it, but obviously I don't have that series anymore. But yeah, if you haven't checked out Among the Sleep, then definitely freaking do. My room, and then we got a pop-up pirate here. This Jack Sucks a pop-up pirate. We freaking found him in real life. Hello, buddy. Let's throw you, shall we? Because you don't upload anymore. Actually interact with all of this. Hell yes. You grab this guy, freaking piggy. Hell yes. This guy is freaking awesome. Like, this guy, definitely I'm going to follow him. If you're watching this, mate, then it's a very much so coincidence I happen to have played 2 of your games in this freaking video, and at the start I said I picked 3 really good horror games, so 2 of them are yours, mate. You are freaking goated in this scene. Definitely. Because the first game was really good, and hopefully this game will be really good as well. So that music's actually stopped now. So what am I doing here? I'm just exploring my room. Can I actually leave? Maybe? Okay. No, where did I put my key? Oh, here we go. Okay. Potentially we're not a baby then. We're just a kid, like a 9-10-year-old potentially. Because we're not that tall. That's really freaking cool. You have like the Celsius and on the actual... what's it called? Freaking radiator. Jesus Christ, my brain. That's very cool. I'm thinking that maybe it's going to be in here, but I have to take all of this stuff off first, and then I can open it, maybe? Or maybe do I need a key for that, then inside of that is going to be the key for the door? Maybe? To stretch out the game more? Yeah, one thing I would say, Deb, if you're watching this, is this. Like, the drag stuff, especially in the last game, it didn't really work that well, and that's the one thing I would say out of the both games at the moment. It is relatively bad. Everything else, I mean, I have no freaking fault with. Can actually still zoom in as well. I like the fact that with the both 2 games, you've got exactly the same control scheme. I freaking like that because I don't have to learn a brand new control scheme. But that's very nice. Okay, so maybe I should actually start to look for this key then. Is it in the bin? It's not. Well, I can use this? Where's this? I can turn it. Okay. What did that do? I can't do anything anymore. Okay. That's weird. Can I transport stuff in it? Can I do anything else with it? See, why does that make that noise there? And I can't do anything with this anymore. That's very weird. That's just there and I can turn you and then that's it. Okay? That's very strange. Jesus Christ. Okay, I guess that did do something then. That's wonderful. What the hell was that then? We got, oh, here we go. With another wheel here. I'm sure that wasn't there. What the hell was happening? I don't like this. This is very weird. Oh, Jesus Christ, mate. I freaking jumped on the bed because I thought it was going to be safe, and that's where the freaking person is. Jesus Christ. It's going to be a remote pumpkin. They're only freaking there, mate. Okay, we're fine. Let's freaking change my pants after this though, but for right now I am all good. Where's the next wheel? Is it on the freaking bed, potentially? Because the woman was there? The what? Oh, Jesus. I was about to say I kind of missed that, but the freaking person there. Oh, here we go, 731. Yeah, that's great and all, but... Oh, this is closed. Where do I put that code in? So 732. Show cursor. 7, 3, 2. Yes? No, apparently. That is wrong. Did I read it wrong? 7, 3, 1. I thought 1 was a 2. I am very freaking smart, as you can tell. 7, 3, 1, mate. So you probably should have worked anyway, because I went over that. Or maybe did I have to just wait a bit? So it means that people can't cheat, just going through all of them. Rotate, thank you very much. And a key. I was kind of right with being like, I needed to get a key for a key. Like, open this to get the key. It was just get a freaking code to get the key. There we go. I'm guessing that's probably just going to be the end now, because this guy makes short and sweet horror games. It doesn't need to be really freaking long. I saw that. I very much so saw that right there. This reminds me of Toy Story. Jesus Christ. This reminds me of Toy Story now. Wait, freaking doesn't. Don't remember Toy Story being freaking horrifying. Jesus Christ, that is a very weird... Okay. That's strange. There we go. Yeah, once again, that was just the opposite. Oh, yes. There's got a bit more to it. Awesome. But I saw that this was the guy's newest game, and then second newest was the first one that we played. So I kind of did play this in the right order. For once. I actually played games in the right freaking order. Right, what are we doing here? I saw the woman was up here. Maybe... So, did I... Ooh. Does it keep freaking inverting the screen, I think? I think it keeps inverting the screen. That's kind of cool. So, I think they just make sounds like... These guys just make the... Yeah, the squidgy sounds because they're animal stuff. I think that's... Yeah. So, I don't think they're going to be anything... Are you something? You're not like the... Oh, that's just a power supply for that. Ooh. Excuse me? Protect your sister at all costs, don't believe her. Whatever you do, don't something. And that's the end of that one. On June 5th, 2 kids mysteriously disappeared from a residential house in Parkerville. Police are investigating in the case and no suspects have currently been found, yet police suspect foul play, kidnapping or murder. One police officer found a picture of a kid with black eyes. The picture was found at the doorstep and laid in a pool of blood. Forensics is still yet to confirm who the blood belongs to. The parents were out of town and have been notified of the horrific event. This guy knows how to make a freaking horror game, but that, ladies and gentlemen, of course, is Black Eyes. And now the second game I have played by Aza Game Studios, or once again Aza Game Studios, however you pronounce your freaking name, mate. Once again, if you are watching this, amazing, freaking amazing. Both of these games are very freaking good, and please let me know if these are demos or the full release. If they're demos, I will definitely check out the full release, but if they're not, short and sweet, that's all they need to freaking be. But anyway, moving on to the next one that most likely at this point is just going to be the third game made by this guy. Welcome to Deep Rest. This is once again another game made by Aza Game Studio, and I thought I would check this game out because I was looking at the guy's library just after recording the last episode, or the last game in this video, should I say. And this is the only other game that I haven't yet played from this developer, so I thought, why freaking not? Why not finish off the full series of this guy's games with Deep Rest? So Deep Rest is a psychological horror game with focus on storytelling both direct and indirect, combining the interactivity of the adventure genre with aspects of different genres and mixing it with unique mechanics. You will have the ability to make dynamic changes in the story. You play a lost girl who killed herself after suffering the sudden tragedy of her mother going into deep coma. Upon awakening, you find yourself stuck, faced with the mysterious forest that keeps changing shape and form. You soon realize it's a dead end. You will encounter different characters and entities. As you progress into Deadwood, figure out why you were stuck there and what has happened to your mother. Did you kill yourself for nothing? I don't freaking know. I guess we will play and find out. Select chapter, okay. Yeah, all of these in the game? Quick play, we can quick play. Oh, available in full version, I can see, yeah. Okay, Deep Rest Chapter 1, The Awakening demo. Okay. You were once happy and full of life. You decided to end your existence after the doctors informed you that your mother was going into a coma. Okay. It says click crow to skip. Do I not click the crow and then it? Or is that done? Is that everything? I guess so. Crow? There we go. Your father stayed strong throughout your mother's suffering. The bond your mother and father shared was indestructible. Nothing could tear them apart. The coma was imminent and unexplainable. The fear of loss in your father's heart grew, as did the darkness in his soul. Okay, well, off to quite a sad start. I guess we click the crow once again. There we go. So my cursor's like a little pink orb at the moment. You guys can't see it because I've got cursor turned off. Your mother was always there for you, ever since you existed in this world. Now it's your turn to help her. Okay, let's do it. So I've seen this as a 2D side-scroller game, which I haven't played in quite a while. I haven't played a 2D game in quite a freaking while. It'd be quite cool to see just what they're like at the moment. An overwhelming darkness has taken over your mother's spirit. She is trapped inside a mysterious world. A world unknown to man. Okay, oh freaking, I keep forgetting about the crow. There you go, buddy. As you enter this realm, is that freaking Siren Head there? You feel your spirit leaving you, or your body. You must now search for your mother as Deadwood's deathly voice draws ever nearer. Is Deadwood a game? I'm pretty sure I've heard of Deadwood before. Is that a game? I think it's Dead something. It might be Deadwood. Not 100% sure. This might be based in the same place. Who knows? Okay, we're loading. Here we go. 0 out of 8 found. Chapter 1, The Awakening. Do I... Okay, WSD. Move cursor. Orb changes color to indicate interactable NPCs, items, or secrets. Move left. Okay. Jump is space. Interact left mouse button. A draw will be used as mechanic in CH2 or Chapter 2. Hold and drag right mouse button. Okay. So that happens when I right click. Okay, awesome. Let's go. Let's freaking go. I haven't played a 2D game in a freaking long time, and this already has given me like Little Nightmares 1, 2, Inside, and Limbo vibes. Welcome to Deadwood. I am the wind, the darkness, and clouds. This is your final awakening. You shall seek out the one known Steigl. Collect and bring the crystals of fused spirits. Okay. Fused spirit energy to him. Actually, we did play... What was it? Little Misfortune. We played that on this channel. We played the demo. I haven't yet played the full release. I am planning to come back to that game eventually. It's just hard when I want to play an old game, but then a new game comes out, and I want to play that first, obviously. You were a selfish one, ending your own existence. It was too much for you, observing your mother in a coma. I mean, I wasn't a selfish one. I was just like, well, my mother's potentially going to die, or did die, potentially. I mean, I'm pretty sure if she's still in the coma, we probably wouldn't have killed ourselves. I'm not 100% sure. The mushrooms are dripping with freaking poison. Well, that's just wonderful. Who was that? Is that me? Like laughing? Remember your childhood, because I do. Okay. Always you were the outcast. I have no idea what that says. Always you were alone and deserted. Okay, Deb, once again, if you're watching this, mate, I can't really see the text that well, so please change that if you can. Right then, 0 out of 8 found of these bonus things still, though. Do I have to wait for them mushrooms, maybe? Oh, Jesus. Okay. You must appreciate... There's things in the freaking foreground as well. You must appreciate death in order to appreciate life. Hand, stay the freaking hell away from me, mate. Jesus. I'm pretty sure I did. Did I do a Limbo series? I'm pretty sure I did. Whatever one was first. I think Limbo was before Inside. I'm pretty sure I did a series on that. You let your depression chain you, never realizing the potential of your mind. Of our mind. Here, we can jump up here. Is that a collectible? Hell yes. 1 out of 8. No sound needed for that. Okay, what have we got here? We got symbols floating. Okay. Well, straight away known what that is. That's another collectible. Awesome. Another one. Perfect. Okay, I didn't get any for the first freaking like 5 minutes of the game, and now I'm getting all of them. Hello, Crow Buddy. Do I need to click you as well? Well, here we go. Facing your demons and what consumed you is the only way to be free. That is kind of cool how you can't see the text and you have to maneuver around the environment to see it properly. Kind of like that. Okay, let's try and get all of these collectibles. That's 4 of them now. Hell yes. Because I'm collectible crazy when it comes to games like this. Especially because sometimes it might be something that happens when you collect that. Is that a freaking getting over it Easter egg? Who knows? Maybe that's just the cauldron that freaking Ravaz broke. A 5 out of 8. I don't like this freaking sound though. That definitely sounds like a sound that freaking Siren Head would make if he was here. Do not fear the unknown. Embrace it as it is a part of your own entity. Okay. Only got one more collectible to go. Okay. This might be quite a short game then. I mean, this guy, as I said, makes short and sweet horror games. It doesn't need to be freaking an hour long. I really hate spiders. Is the spider saying that? Hopefully this big one is friendly. Oh no, okay, yeah. I hate spiders as well, to be fair. I want to jump up to it to see if it freaking does anything. I guess it doesn't. Was that the end? No, there has to be another. There has to be a collectible over here. Come on. Give me a collectible behind here somewhere. Thunder. Lightning. Everything that could potentially kill me very easily. Ooh. Oh yeah, that's me right-clicking. I forgot about that I'd do that. Oh, please say I don't have to go all the way back. I was expecting the collectible to be here. Like to just freaking avoid that and then the collectible would be like right at the end. Maybe it still would be. Who knows? Maybe that's how I'm actually going to find the collectible. I mean, it's got to stop at some point. It's going to continue forever. This video has to freaking end at some point. Jesus Christ. Is that the collectible there? For sure. Got a scarecrow. Hello, buddy. I'm starting to really worry about having to do the whole game again, potentially, or just going all the way back. Because I need to get that. I'm not sure, though. I don't think I'll bother. If I get to the end here and it says 7 out of 8 collectibles found, I don't think I'll bother to go all the way back. Or play it again. It'll just be a bit annoying to get 7 out of 8 of them. Got a grave there. Potentially our grave there. Jesus. Ooh. That's so cool just having freaking flashes up like that. Hello, cat. How are we doing, mate? Oh, I can click on myself. Is this really me? I don't even know who I am anymore. I forgot about that. Yeah, so it flashes like green or orange. I always talk to myself, why do I do this? I'm still alive, or am I still alive, or is this my personal hell? Definitely the second one, girl. If this was life, I don't think anyone would want to freaking be here. Oh, is that? Hell yes! That's the last one. Amazing. What was that thing that the crow had for me then? I'm not sure. Or is this, can I not go any? Oh, I can still go further. I really want to know what that thing the crow had for me was, though. Is that going to be the end? The end of the demo. Full game is coming to Steam Q4 2019. Is the game already out? Okay, the game might be out then. I apologize if the game is out and I'm just here playing the freaking demo. Okay. That's pretty cool. I do want to know what the crow gave me, though, but I'm not going to do it now. If you guys want to know, then I guess just look up the game or play the game for yourself. There will always be the link to all the games I play down in the description. But there we go, ladies and gentlemen. That ends this game, which is, I've completely forgotten the name of it, and that, of course, ends episode number 48 of an ongoing series we like to call 3 Random Games.